Hello, Cancers. This is Lady Luna bringing to you your March 2021's reading. I just want to let you know that I am doing private readings, so please do check down the information below to get that information from my website. Also, on my website, you will see that I am offering spiritual items as well to help you manifest and be successful throughout the year, so if you want to take a look at that as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for supporting this channel and getting it to where it's at. I'm almost at the 3,000 mark, and I'm being very blessed and grateful for your subscriptions. I want to remind you this reading is for 30 day. This is for the 30 days, your whole month of March for 2021. Alrighty, so let's see what you guys have to look forward to. Alright, this is for Cancers. This is for Cancers. March 2021. So get right into your reading. Alright, March 21 for Cancer. That's the Spirit. What they need to know for March 2021. This is for March 2021. That's the Spirit. Thank you. Financial constraints. Alright. Let's see what falls out with that one. That's the Spirit for Cancers. March 2021. What they need to know for March 2021. March 2021. Thank you. Okay. March 2021. Thank you. Okay, that was quick. You got wisdom up there, and then you got a fiery climax approaches, and the answers you need are coming. This is Spirit. This is for, I'm sorry, there's a glare. I really cannot get rid of that glare. I've tried to, unless I tilt them up that way, maybe you can see them a little better. Alright, this is Spirit. And actually, I want to lay them this way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the other type of readings I normally do. Sorry, guys. Alright, now I'm asking for guidance. Bless the Spirit for March 2021 for Cancers. March 2021, what they need to know for March 2021. Their journey forward, bless the Spirit. What they need to know for their journey forward in March 2021. March 2021, bless the Spirit for Cancer. What they need. Ascending a mountain. And divine guidance and direction. This is Spirit for Cancer. March 2021. This is Spirit. What they need to know. March 2021. Thank you. Oh, Birth, which is a very good card, especially when you're doing something new, Cancers. Okay. Alrighty. I'll pull your tarot here in a minute. Okay. Financial constraints is one of the first cards, and I'm not really feeling like there's hardship here. I feel like I'm feeling like you might be in your mindset thinking that you might be tight with the finances at this time, and I feel like this might be the beginning. This could be something that's stemming over from February into March, but I feel like the financial constraints are like it's in your head thinking that you may you're just in a position of worrying and fretting that there's not going to be enough to meet all your needs. And Spirit apparently says yes, there is, in what I'm getting ready to tell you. But the very first cards, I feel like you might be in your head, Spirit, just about home matters or financial matters or even the bill matters, about trying to make ends meet. I really feel like this is not a real true financial constraints, as it can be for a few of you a warning to just be careful how you do spend your money right now, the beginning of March, again stemming over from February, but you do have some changes here coming. But I feel like mostly this could be the energy that you might be feeling like you're a little bit constrained, and you're not, and not that you don't have enough, but there might be a moment where you feel like you don't have enough, even though you do have enough, but in your mind's eye, if you're used to having a little bit more, is what I'm trying to say. But Spirit says mostly this is just, I think, mostly a fear because right next door you have a 5, and it's wisdom, and it's about change. There is a growth. There is an enlightenment coming towards you, or you're going through an enlightenment. Some type of wisdom, some type of ascension, some type of an awakening. This is also about expanding your knowledge in a situation, growing something and making it better through education, through you could be reading up on something, you could be looking at YouTube to help gain knowledge in a skill. You could be doing research on the internet or at the library, I guess, because he is carrying a book. And this is going to give you wisdom to be successful in moving forward. Okay? For some of you, there might be a moment that you may have to start thinking about if you are starting something new and trying to get yourself out of financial constraints because you may have invested into something, like initiating a new career or maybe your own business, and you may feel a little bit on the tighten your belts a little bit, which is okay. Spirit is saying that you are going to come out of this, and I feel like you're going to gain knowledge and wisdom on what to do on the legal side as well. There may be some type of, checking in, see what kind of insurance you're going to need for whatever you're doing, or some type of maybe even a business loan, business insurance, something like that. That's what I'm getting told. Even though this is not a legal card, this is about gaining wisdom to move forward, to make whatever you are doing right now better, and to bring stability. But the sun is shining from this endeavor journey that you are on, okay? And the sun is shining. It sure is. And the 5 indicates a change. And then you've got a fiery climax approaches. Something is getting ready to come to a head. And again, it's telling me it's coming to a head. You're ascending a mountain. So I feel like on the top of the mountain, you're going to see the light. You're going to see something. You got something coming to you. You've been working on something, and it's coming, okay? And it can definitely come around the next full moon in March. Yeah, I was there in Mars. In March. So look forward to that. You have something coming to you. I guess some of you could be questioning the situation, or you might be out there looking for some type of ideas. You might be even questioning what to do next. What's the next steps? Where do I need to go? How to move forward in this situation? And it's showing me that your answers are going to be coming to you very soon. The answers you need are coming. They're coming to you, and they're going to be brought to you almost like an analytical planning, strategic way of getting your answers, okay? I really feel like there's going to be some type of approach when it comes to bettering what you have planted, bettering what you've done. You've got some type of ideas that's coming to you, and you need to trust and believe these ideas. They're very creative, and it's time for you to use your creative ideas to make the sun shine on your life. Before I go up here, I'm getting grabbed to grab this card. I'm being told to grab the card. This is the birth card. This birth card is indicating that this is a time of new beginnings. Embrace a new life with open arms. You may feel very uncertain because of a financial constraint, because I really feel like a lot of you have put money into a situation that you do not see coming to you. Or you've planted a seed and you've yet to start something that you've been really, really, really putting your effort into. Please know that it's coming to you. It is. I feel like you're going to gain some wisdom and knowledge over a situation that's going to be like burst open. And the word birth means you're through the pregnancy part. And I don't mean a real pregnancy. I mean the pregnancy of growing something. So I feel like you're through the pregnancy part. Your 9 months is up. It is now March, and it's time to give birth to something new that you've been working on. And you're going to see something very wonderful, something great, something shiny come out of the situation. Okay? Whatever you've been working on. I hope you guys can see these cards. I just realized that might be a little on the dark side. I switched my light over to another side. Don't think that's really even helped at all. All right. The last card here is saying ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Yes, you may feel a little financial constraints right here, but this is just a pause. Spirit says something's coming to you, and it's going to be a boom, a birth, a big thing. And they want you to be ready for it, but they want you to keep moving up that mountain, okay? Yes, you're going to have a little bit of a hill here, and you're going to have a valley, and you have another hill here. So you're going to have some rise and falls. When you're falling, I feel like the financial constraints could be where you may be feeling a little bit worried. It's going to be okay. You need to trust Spirit has got your back, and they're going to make sure everything is met and taken care of. They will not leave you high and dry, especially if you're following a path that you've been intuitively drawn to follow. All right, what's the Spirit? This is for Cancer, March 2021, what they need to know, the Spirit. March 2021 for Cancer. March 2021 for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. March 2021 for Cancer. March 2021 for Cancer. March. Thank you and thank you. Let me try this first here. The Judgment card. Something. Oh gosh, you guys, something is getting ready to happen. Oh, you got the World card, the Page of Cups. I told you something very creative. Whatever comes to your mind. If you're already planting something, I'm just being told, Spirit's saying that whatever you've been planting and working on, if you have any more creative ideas come to your mind, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Because the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the World, the Judgment card, oh my gosh. It's like putting on a whole new hat. You're going to be a different person. There's a transformation happening here. And, well, there is, because the birthing of something. And you know, giving birth to a baby is a huge transformation for a woman to go through and for the child. So this is like you're birthing a baby, an idea, a thing that is yours. Literally, don't have to be physically birthing a baby. Some of you guys could be. But what I'm saying is you're birthing an idea or even your own business. Something's opening up and it's going to burst open and it's going to bring you some serious happy joy. I'm going to ask for 2 more cards. What's the Spirit? 2 more cards for Cancer for 2021. 2021, what's the Spirit for Cancer? And they gave me 2 more cards. Oh, and what cards are they? Oh my gosh. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Beautiful. All right, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is like the Judgment card. This is telling me that you're hearing the call. You are, and look at these people. They're sitting with their hands raised up. I hope you can see that. Their hands are raised up in the air like they're celebrating. They're happy. They're opening to receive. There's these new, see, it says embrace the new life with open arms, and these people have open arms. How funny. So yeah, you need to be ready to receive this. It's coming to you. I think March is going to be your month, you guys. So whatever you guys been doing up until now, and it may felt like it was slow, and you may have put a lot of effort and energy and money into a situation that you feel physically and mentally and financially constraint right now, is happening. Something's happening, you guys. Hold the course. Continue moving forward. Don't back down and don't put doubt into the situation. Trust, trust, trust. But this is about putting on that new hat, stepping out of an old you, stepping out of a cocoon, coming out of butterfly, and being beautiful, and actually being recognized as a very beautiful person. Spirit says that you're going to be recognized. People are going to be drawn to your energy. People are going to be drawn to you, Cancer. You are a moon child, and you do, some of us go with the moon tide. We have a full moon as of today, so, and I'm doing this on the 27th, so the full moon is definitely going to be energetically for the next 4 days. So you may feel the rise in the energies, things are happening, but be open to receive. Opportunities are coming to you, and it's about time. The World card, you are going to be successfully completing a cycle and getting ready to start a whole brand new thing. Again, birth. Both of these cards are about birthing. I know the Karma card is about rebirth coming out. I know the Death card is too, but so is this. It's like transformation. Then you get the World card, completing a cycle and starting a whole new one. So you're going to birth an idea, and you got some brand new stuff coming to you. It's beautiful. You have the Page of Cups, initiating something very creative, and your cups are going to be so full because of this. This is an emotional fulfillment. This is initiating, starting something new, going after your dreams, and using your creative ideas. Like I was saying earlier, creative thoughts. Yeah, and educate yourself, and whatever's coming to your mind to add to whatever you've been doing, do it. The Page of Pentacles. This is, again, this is initiating. And these are both good, positive messengers. This is a message. This is good. Again, the Page of Cups is about, like, it can be a message for like marriage or a birth, or a reunion, but it's happy news. Okay. And so you got happy news about a creative idea or a thought that you had that's going to flourish. The Page of Pentacles is good news about some type of, if you're applying for a financial loan, toward a business loan, or getting money. This is about getting that coin and expanding into something bigger. So it's like investing. But this is about getting that good news that you got the job, you got the you have the money coming towards you, you have the skills, you're going back to school for education. Some of you guys will be going back to school for sure, and you're going to be approved for it, and that will be your new way of going, and that'll be your new beginning. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity coming to you. This is a gift from the Spirit saying, please be open. You have something coming to you. And it looks like you're going to be initiating it. You're going to hear good news. Because you got two messages here. They're both good news. Birthing a new opportunity to bring forth material gains in your life. Wealth, health, and happiness. Success. Financial stability is what the Pentacles are about. And I feel like you're going to have some emotional fulfillment in this choice, in this decision, in this whatever you're getting ready to start, guys. And this King here is very proud, water sign. This definitely is your energy, Cancer, being a king. Even though the Queen of Cups is your card, but as all water signs, this is the King of Cups saying you're getting control over the situation. Very mature energy, but on the other side of it, this can be a little bit too obsessive over something, and also too clingy and moody and fearful about financial constraints. When Spirit says there's nothing to be fearful about, they are bringing something to you, an opportunity for sure. All right, this is Spirit. What is the Judgment card here? What's the Judgment card here for Cancer? This is beautiful. Financial or career or life reading. Obviously, it's not a relationship. Oh my gosh, I got 3 cards. Okay. Okay. You're going through a transformation. Okay. You have internal conflict, some type of self-doubt, not sure if things are going to actually come about. And this is where that financial constraint up here is coming from. You're just not sure that things are actually going to come about the way they are supposed to come about, as you think they should be. I'm being told by Spirit, release the control on how you think things are going to turn out. They are working behind the scenes. Things are going to turn out. And here it is. They are going to offer you an opportunity, and they don't want you to be down and out and not they don't want you to push away opportunities that's being brought to you because you don't maybe you don't think they're good enough, or they're not, or you're not good enough for it. Spirit says they want you to take that cup, that opportunity, and initiate it, because it's coming to you, and it's going to bring this. It's going to bring a sunny life, a very a very happy, fruition life style for you, a new beginning, a happy new beginning. What is the World card, Best of Spirit? You guys, no more doubtings. I know in your okay, this is an ending. Oh yes, I like that. The World card, remember I told you it's an ending and a new beginning. And so you got the ending of some type of disappointment, some type of slow disappointment. This is acknowledgement. This is communication. Something may not have came to you in a good way or fast enough for you to feel comfortable that you are on the right path. And Spirit says you are on the right path, Cancer. But please understand that you have to go through things. You have to go through levels. You have to continue ascending a mountain. You had to start at the bottom, and you got to work up. And this is telling me that things have been delayed. Things have been very disheartening for you. Things are not moving as fast as you. It kind of broke your heart that you didn't see the success you thought you would see sooner. But this is ending, and it's going to be very successful because you are given an ace over this 3 of Swords to begin something very passionate that's in your heart. This is a seed for a new career, a new business. But there's something you're getting a seed, an opportunity being brought to you that's going to help complete the old cycle. Okay, this old cycle right here, that financial constraint, physical constraint, and also mental constraint is what I'm taking that as. That's the Spirit. This is the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups here for Cancer? Initiate a very new creative beginning, and whatever comes to your mind, Cancer, try it, do it, produce it, make it happen. Yes. You have it is, again, financial constraints. This is about temporary hardship. Okay. The thing is, if you are, you're creative. Your ideas, your thoughts are going to get you up and out of this feeling not good enough, not worthy enough. You're initiating something very creative, and they want you to follow through with those ideas because they're getting you out of some type of mental hardship or temporary physical or financial hardship. Okay, and it's getting at because it's sometimes something you created, guys, and it could have been a thought or it could be an application that you applied for somewhere. You initiated something. It's going to get you out of this temporary hardship. What's the Page of Pentacles here? Okay, you are standing up and you're going to be successful. Okay, this Page of Pentacles, you got a 5 and a 5. Look, and a 5. Wow. Okay, guys. 3 5s is a huge, huge change. It's getting ready to rumble through your life in the month of March 2021. Prepare yourself for a surprise. This is obviously for the good. This change, transformation is sending you. It's taking you out of these negative 5s. You got all these 5s are negative. That means you're transferring out of an old negative thought, an old way of living, an old negative way of living, toward feeling like you don't have enough. Maybe you feel like you're being manipulated or bullied, and you are not. You are actually going to stand up, maybe. And I'm also getting told some of you are going to step up above the people that are maybe at your level, and some of you are going to become ahead of them, and they are going to be below you in the level of employment somehow, somewhere, like management. You're going to be above them. You're going to be stepping up. But either way, a lot of you are stepping up and removing the people that are not positive for you. Just because they come in and say you can't do this, or they talk about you behind your back, you are taking that crap away. Swords can be very harsh when it comes to communication, especially the lower swords. I feel like they tend to be a little bit on the like the 3 of Swords is very heartbreaking. 2 of Swords is very undecisive and not sure about making a choice. 5 of Swords is about taking somebody's verbiage away from them and cutting them down, more or less. And you stand up for what you believe in. You stood for yourself, and because of that, you're going to become very successful. This is communication about a new opportunity. This is initiating, getting out of these 5s. Dang. I want to like give you kudos for successfully, again, birthing something through some type of hardship. And you obviously have gone through something. The Ace of Pentacles, what's the Spirit for Cancer? The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles for Cancer, what's the Spirit? What's the Ace of Pentacles here? The Ace of Pentacles for Cancer. Oh my gosh. I don't like the Tower, but I know that the Tower is not bad. Okay. Something you have to release. The Tower is going to bring in and release something you've been holding on to and clinging on to. Yeah, I think it's time to release something. And it could be old patterns, okay? But there's something that you need to release that you might be holding on to. And they want you to not hold on so tight and trust the process. Know that you have enough. Act like you have enough, and you will have enough. That's what I'm being told. But there's a Tower coming in. Spirit is actually getting ready to shake up your world with these 3 5s and remove all of this. These 5s here are not good. I don't like any of these 5s, except for maybe the outcome of this one. Internal conflict, maybe even external drama that people might be talking and making you feel like you're not worthy, or whatever situation you're in, and maybe you feel like you're being abandoned or left out, or somebody's not helping you and you feel like you're doing it all on your own. Here you are standing up. You're becoming successful. This is definitely a successful 5, but what you had to go through to get there can be a little bit hairy on some ends when it comes to removing people from your life. So you got these 3 5s, and I really think these 3 5s have something to do with that, the Tower. This is the change you're going to have come through, and it's going, oh my gosh, there's something you're holding on to. Don't hold on too tight. Release. Don't become a miser. Release the tight obsessiveness you have over a situation, wanting it so bad. just know it's coming to you. Live your life. Be happy until it happens, is what Spirit's saying. Be happy because they're bringing an opportunity to you. And I feel like this opportunity is being brought to you by Spirit after this big change. And here you are, opening up to receive. The Queen of Swords has her hand out. She goes, okay, I'm ready to receive now. I'm ready to communicate. I'm ready to see clearly the path in which I am ready to move on toward. And she has that big old sword, bigger than her, and she's cutting the negative things out of her life that is not aligned with her, that is not good for her, that is not even in the same energy level or the same professional level or the same relationship level. It's be like you're getting ready to remove it. Because you want somebody who's similar, you want the situation to be aligned with you, to be perfect for you. What's the King of Cups here with the Spirit? I don't even know what to title this. Okay, so you got the Judgment at the beginning of your reading and the Judgment at the end. You are going through a huge transformation, and then you're gonna have a rumbling, some type of change happen in the month of March. Just prepare for this. This is crazy. Whatever you've been working on, Cancer, you're getting ready to birth it. I believe this is the month of March. You're going to see some serious changes. And you're hearing the call. You keep moving forward, ascending that mountain. You're doing great, guys. This is beautiful. I'm looking forward to this myself since I'm a Cancer. And this is exactly what I would love to see happen for me, as I hope it happens for each and every one of you. Please leave a message down below. And if you guys want a private reading on a specific matter, absolutely get a hold of me. But I will see you guys next month in April. Wow, April already. All right, sweethearts. You guys have a great week. Thank you. Or actually a great month.